I have been off of here for about a month and a half, and it is finally time to finish the ABC murders that we started forever and ever ago. I'm going to have to remember how the game actually works, so you'll have to bear with me. But I have my tea, my proper British tea. Let's see how this goes. Say, yes, if I remember correctly, we are at the scene of the third murder in, that looks like the Cliffs of Dover, but that can't be right, because that would be D. I think we're on C. Let me figure out these controls again. I think I have to come down here to actually... How do I open... Okay, that's how I open that up. Examine the crime scene. Okay, Churston. We're in Churston, so it is C. So our third crime scene in Churston, Sir Carmichael Clyke, retired doctor. Okay, let's see. And we don't have any of those clues to solve, so I guess we will just look around as much as possible here.
The body is just in front of a bush. One of the only bushes in the surrounding area. This place is very calming.
I wasn't expecting to actually have any clues over here. Okay, I think I remember what we're doing. I took all of Christmas break off from streaming and YouTube and everything just because I was so busy.
The site is exceptional. It is easy to imagine that Sir Carmichael used to enjoy stopping here every evening.
Let's see. I love how he just slowly trots around in circles. I'll take a look at the body first. Another ABC.
An ABC guide. The murderer's customary signature, covered in blood this time.
It's open at Churston, also. Just like usual.
The gravel on the path has been sprayed with blood that covers a conical-shaped area, which starts at the body and becomes wider as it moves further from the bush. Sir Carmichael's throat was cut. It's a clean incision, a professional murder.
It's ironic since he was a doctor that worked on, like, ear, nose, and throat also.
Apart from the wound to the throat, the body is untouched. No cuts, no bruises.
Perhaps someone he trusted or somebody who snuck up on him. See, this is a very nice and calming area, actually. It's very classically British. It definitely could
the
be.
victim's pockets and has laid out their contents on this piece of wax cloth.
It's the evil fairies.
A signet ring, very probably with the Clark family's coat of arms.
Oh, I thought he just pocketed that for a second.
Nothing appears to be missing from this wallet.
So not robbery.
An oriental dragon. It's an old piece, much older than a pocket watch on which it was fastened.
It's actually really interesting that it doesn't look like a robbery, because the others that we looked at so far, if I remember correctly, were all made to look like robberies. Trying to pull up the stream over here so I can actually see what's going on properly also. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself though, so I'm not listening to myself yap. Okay. Let me turn the brightness down on that too, because it's making me blue. Okay. What's this? A key for something. Or a set of keys.
It is pointless.
Huh. I didn't do anything. But pointless, I suppose it is. Let's see. I don't, I'm trying to get my stream up and running
The
properly.
vegetation
Hopefully it's all
behind the
going
bush
alright.
has been trampled. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Ah, okay, so they think that he was killed behind the bush. I can see where this is going. Yeah. Oh, he had his okay. So they were hiding in the bush when they attacked him.
Sir Carmichael had his back to the bush when the killer cut his throat from behind. A fatal blow that sprayed blood over a range of more than 1 meter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Ah, more. Okay. I'll say, if he had his back to the bush, then he didn't.
Have you finished, Poirot?
Hello,
Chief
chap.
Inspector, many questions remain unanswered, but I am certain of one thing. The killer has prepared his crime very carefully.
Quite right. He must have known Sir Carmichael's movements well to plan such an attack.
Was it the last stream or the one before that when I messed up on interrogating a suspect and they got really mad at me? I want to say it was the very first episode of this where the one suspect completely shut down.
The murderer struck with terrible savagery.
Yes, blood flowed. It's the first time he's attacked a man. He armed himself accordingly.
Have you spoken to the victim's family, Chief Inspector?
I've spoken to the brother, Franklin Clark. I didn't get much out of him. He's yours. I must get the body removed.
Let's not accidentally make somebody really angry this time. I don't know how to actually get over... Okay. Can I mess with the seagull? No! No, I want to mess with him. Let me interrogate you, seagull. Boo. Boo the seagull.
To be honest, this inspector seems rather obtuse. I'm counting on your friend Poirot to catch my brother's murderer. Ah, here he is now. Please, Mr. Poirot. Mr. Poirot, this is my brother's secretary, Miss Thora Gray.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Would you like some tea?
No, thank you, mademoiselle. I find it hard to digest.
I thought Poirot liked tea. I thought he liked tea, but didn't like coffee. Maybe I have it the other way around with him and Chad.
It is not the right time. There is something very viril about him.
I say he's very well put together, especially considering somebody just got murdered in the household.
Franklin Clark is an adventurer, the sort of man that women like.
Say, I'll take a look at them before I
There is
actually
something elegant about her.
do any interrogation this time. I don't mess it up. Fingers crossed. Alright, an Oriental dragon, just like the pocket watch.
She has good taste, except perhaps in her choice of jewelry.
Please excuse me, I have to take care of Lady Clark.
Oh, she's just leaving? I don't get to interrogate her? Wanted to ask her questions. Dang it. That's unfortunate.
My brother's wife is gravely ill. You will probably want to question her, but I fear that it won't be possible today.
I insist,
I'm gonna push
Mr.
it.
Clark. Please allow me to remind you that this is a murder inquiry.
Unfortunately, she is much too ill. She doesn't even know her husband is dead. I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Somebody should probably
course,
mention
I
that to
understand.
her.
Someone set a trap for your brother. Who was familiar with his habits?
Everybody
Okay,
knew
so
he took his
brother.
evening walk at 8:30, and that he always followed the same path.
Was it a dark night?
It was a new moon. I took a lantern.
So it was you who found the body.
Yes, along with the gardener.
Have you seen any strangers around the house recently?
No. As far as I know, nobody has been near the house.
Miss Clark.
Oh, Lady Clark must have fallen from her chair. I have to help Miss Grey get her up.
A chance to snoop. A chance to snoop properly.
Hastings, while our host is gone, let's examine the drawing room.
Sure,
But,
examine.
Poirot,
yes.
a gentleman shouldn't...
I take full responsibility. All you have to do is to leave the drawing room door ajar and let me know if anyone is coming.
Oh, I've missed Hastings. I've been reading a lot of Agatha Christie recently, but none of the ones that I've read have had Hastings in it. He's been off on holiday or in South Africa or somewhere. It's nice to have him back.
It is an emperor. His place at the center of the table is probably symbolic.
Say he was absolutely hopeless in the first few he appeared in. Oh, okay. Oh, I could have just
Homicide's
okay.
private collection.
Could have just turned it around.
Purchases since 1920. The catalogue for Sir Carmichael Clark's collection.
So the house name also starts with a C. That's extremely well planned out.
A crane?
Well, this has to be some kind of puzzle.
A tiger?
This is definitely some kind of puzzle.
A turtle? A dragon?
There's another dragon over here.
Dragon. Sir Carmichael showed himself to be very consistent in his collection's theme. I'm not going to leave now.
I wasn't trying to leave, I was trying to look at the painting. There's a lot to snoop at in here. Although I don't actually know what to do with this. Can I open this? Potentially? It's not letting me do anything with it. I guess I'll come back to it. Look up here.
Traditional Chinese map. Facsimile. South is on the top of the map. There are some very valuable objects here.
Okay, so nothing to look at here, but something to look at over here. Oh, it's this thing. Okay.
Compass. Point to the south.
Oh, okay.
Bronze and magnetite. Han Dynasty. Circa 210 BC. Purchased in Hong Kong 1935.
Certainly a very valuable collection. Could potentially be a motive. I mean, they didn't take his money, but it could have been another kind of robbery.
The cardinal points. This book could maybe help me. Each cardinal point is associated with one animal and one color. In the middle sits the imperial dragon, and out of respect, all the others are turned towards him.
Okay, so this is... Okay, this is the table.
Turtle, the dragon, the crane, and the tiger. I think I've already seen this motif somewhere.
So, okay. I'm gonna have to look back at that. So, over here is, on top of the dragon, red, black, blue, and white. So, red on top of the dragon. I don't know how possible that is. Okay. Is that right? Red, black, blue, and white. Okay. Just have to go back and remember the other things. They're not gonna let me go back? Let me go back. I kind of don't want to do it again. I can just try to figure it out. I suppose if I twist it enough, it'll just tell me if I'm right. Oh. I bet that's how I'm supposed to do it. Although I wonder if I have to...
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as on the table.
Because south is up. With the map, at least. So let's... no.
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as on the table.
So maybe I need to flip these and make that... Okay, we'll do that. Oops. This is not easy to control. Okay, red, black... Oops. Wait, red, black, blue, and white. No? Okay. Oh! Okay. So they should all be facing towards... Hopefully that dot is towards. Maybe that's away. I don't know. I guess we'll find out here in a second.
I think I heard a bang.
Ah, yes.
Could it be this cupboard? This is interesting.
Oh, we got an achievement.
These daggers are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that the crime weapon is here.
There is one missing, though. Let's see what we have here.
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comsite, Churston, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January the 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer. I confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I have received today, there is unfortunately no place for doubt. I estimate that Lady Clark's life expectancy is no more than 1 year. Hospitalization would not help in her case, so I advise you to keep her at home and provide her with as much morphine as required to ease her last moments. Yours sincerely, Ernest Logan.
So Mrs. Carmichael isn't expected.
Here's Miss Grey.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Lady Clark's condition requires regular care. I believe you want to ask me a few questions.
Yes, I do.
Indeed, mademoiselle. This porcelain is remarkable. Is it old?
It's about 3 centuries old, I believe. Wait, let me find the reference.
Let's study her again.
She appears to be very flustered.
Oh, now that she's been talking to Mrs. Carmichael Clark? Something like that. She's been talking to the wife. Now she seems flustered. That's what I was getting at.
She's unable to hide her emotion, and her makeup has been disturbed. I think that this young woman has just been kissed.
Oh. I see. I thought she'd been crying.
Here? Teapot with black dragon, Gangshi period, end of the 17th century. It is a rare piece with unusual colors.
I bet you it was
You have a good knowledge of art history.
the brother
Acquired
over
while
here.
working with Sir Carmichael. I used to help him manage his collection and choose his new acquisitions.
And sometimes, he used to give you a piece as a gift. Is that right?
Gift? What do you mean?
Oh, the lapel pin, it's gone.
I am referring to your brooch.
This old brooch?
Mademoiselle, you know perfectly well. I am talking about the magnificent brooch you were wearing earlier.
Yes, you're right. Sir Carmichael did give it to me. He valued my work. How could I refuse? He would have been offended.
Why have you taken it off?
I don't understand, Mr. Poirot.
Have you seen any strangers hanging around in the past few days?
Yeah, she didn't like
No.
that question.
Nobody has been near Comside.
Tell me what happened last night.
After dinner? Well, I did some sewing and then I went to bed. I was woken by the telephone at 11. I heard Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener. They left with some lanterns and they found the body.
What are your feelings about Franklin Clark?
What an odd question. Of course I think he's a good man. He's energetic, nice, very sociable.
And he just kissed you. I can tell. I mean, unless...
Miss Grey, if I may be so bold, please do not take offense. My friend has rather unusual methods, but all he wants is to find the murderer.
Yes, I
Not
understand.
helpful, Hastings.
I must rest. Please excuse me.
Earlier, you asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes a gentleman stumbles upon a secret without intending to.
That is sometimes the case.
And I saw Franklin
Yep.
Clark kissing Miss
Knew it.
Grey at the foot of the stairs.
Do you think this is a common occurrence?
No, I saw emotion, intensity. I think it was their first kiss.
Well done, mon ami. Well spotted.
However, I don't think I completely understand this business. Why did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to have been active and strong.
The murderer did not give him a chance. Let us try and reconstruct the scene.
Wow, we're doing a reconstruction already? That's quick. Usually takes us like an hour to get to this point.
Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush. The old man walks quietly along the gravel path. Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
Oh gosh, I don't remember. I think it was from the right, wasn't it?
The killer leaves his hiding place on the right-hand side. He approaches silently over the grass. Then he throws himself on his prey and cuts the poor man's throat. He then lays down the ABC before leaving.
Yes, okay. You got it right. I thought for sure we were going to miss
Everything
something.
appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Yes.
Oh, just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
ABC.
Mr. Kirst, have you recently returned from Churston?
Yes. Indeed I have.
Ah.
Have you seen the papers? And to think that you might have rubbed shoulders with the killer. Imagine that. Mr. Kirst, are you all right? You don't seem well.
My apologies. My throat is burning and my head feels heavy. It's ever since the war, you know. Since my injury, my head has never been the same.
We're getting close to him.
Poirot, it's a pleasure to be with you again after all these years. I looked for a gift to thank you, and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item. You spoil me, mon ami.
And you more so by sharing investigations.
Do not underestimate the help you are to me, Hastings. Intellect is not everything. There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that. Later, I will ask you to help me tidy up the room and bring some chairs. Our guest will be here soon.
Ah, is Thora Grey coming?
Naturally. She is a fascinating young woman, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, come on, Poirot. I'm a married man. Miss Grey has already been courted by Franklin Clark. Poirot, our
He's
guests
hopeless.
will be here soon. We must prepare ourselves.
Changing the subject. To every single book.
I should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
Modifiable object. Okay. Oops. What did I just steal the spring for? Um, I mean, I guess I'll take it. Very, very sorry, Hastings. Oh, why did he do that? Okay, well, let's see. I haven't seen some of these people for a while now.
Sometimes I love a brunette, sometimes I love a blonde. That's what the song says. The song says, sometimes I love a blonde who comes from Eden by way of Sweden. But I am not sure that
Say,
this
I don't
blonde is
trust
an
Dora.
angel.
Not quite.
Franklin Clark always seems at ease, regardless of where he is. Something that's unique to people who travel.
Oh wait, was I supposed to... I bet I was supposed to investigate. Was I supposed to take a look at Hastings too?
I hope to concentrate on my guests.
Ah, I guess so. So I didn't imagine that Hastings would want to be talked to.
Donald is always on edge.
Make my head at least a little bit smaller here so I'm not blocking suspects. Donald is always on edge. He's the, he was the boyfriend of the, Bexhill murder, the one on the beach.
Leave me alone.
I'm just doing my job, don't mind me. I don't know what else to look at. What do we have here? Say, I know I'm getting close because it's darkening, but... Oh! I didn't even realize that was a cut. I thought that was part of the art style.
Donald Fraser is very nervous at the moment, even if he's trying hard to control himself.
And the sister.
She appears to have taken more care with her appearance than the last time.
The jealous system of the sister of the second victim.
She's looking at Mr. Fraser out of the corner of her eye. Did she make herself beautiful for him?
So it would seem. Why? Okay.
I wish to thank you all for coming. I wanted to bring everyone close to the victims here in order to unmask the murderer.
Get to the point, Mr. Poirot. What do you want from us?
I'm not sure if my camera setup is exactly right how it was before.
You are an intelligent woman, Mademoiselle Barnard, and I'm sure that you have already understood my intentions.
You think that if we put our heads together, we might come up with something new?
Indeed.
I am convinced of it. What I ask is that you
Sal.
search your memories. The murderer must have left some trace.
Yes, he must have prepared his crimes very carefully.
Tout à fait. He did not get to Bexhill at midnight in order to strangle a young girl whose name by chance starts with P.
Must we go into that?
Unfortunately.
No, of course. Not if it makes you uncomfortable.
Come on, Mr. Poirot. I imagine we all feel terribly uncomfortable about these murders.
It's true. We've to catch the killer, not be spared the gory details.
Mr. Fraser, please get a grip on yourself.
Well, I want to help you, but I don't remember anything else. Nothing I haven't already said.
And you, Mademoiselle Barnard, did your sister say she was seeing another man?
She never would have told me.
Why would she hide the fact from you?
Oh, I
Betty
made my
knew
first
I didn't
mistake.
approve of her behaviour. Her flirting was spoiling
Dang it.
any chance she might have had.
Tell me, mademoiselle, what did you talk about with
If
your
I
sister?
wouldn't have made that mistake, I would have had a
Silly
perfect game
things.
of it.
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother bought her a brand new pair. The day it happened, she was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Your sister used to sing, I believe. Did she ever perform in public?
She dreamt about it, but she had a very bad cough. It troubled her greatly. She had to cancel auditions and miss lots of opportunities. A pity.
Yes, she sang well, but that doesn't tell us much about the murderer.
Qui sait? In any case, we now have enough information to draw up a relatively precise psychological profile. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Let's see. Oh yes, he was bold. Clever, bold. He's getting more practice though, I would imagine. He did trick Betty down. Which doesn't lead to the ABC guy that we've been seeing. Because he's very shy. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, if it's running, his entire scheme is running off of the ABC train timetable. I really like the soundtrack for this game. I need to look into getting the other Agatha Christie games. I was looking the other day and I found that there's like 4 or 5 of them now. So he doesn't want anybody else to be accused of the crimes that he's committed.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we can now surmise without too much risk of error that our adversary is calculative, sure of himself, a seducer, of outstanding intelligence, that he has plenty of self-control, and that he likes railways. It's a good start. Other meetings may be necessary. I hope that you will be able to come back again.
Well, it's just that...
Is something bothering you, Mary?
Well, Mr. Poirot, you see, I don't know if I can come to London just like that.
It's normal that people helping with this inquiry should be reimbursed. Starting with you, Miss Drower. Please allow me to pay for your train tickets.
Oh, sir, I cannot accept.
But you must. Mademoiselle, I may not be rich, but my brother left a fortune which will be mine.
Mr. Clark, that's very generous of you.
Well, someone has to foot the bill.
He has
Mr.
a lot
Poirot,
of
would it be
attitude.
possible for you to come back to Devon? Lady Clark has expressed a wish to see you. We'll adjust her medicine so she'll not be too drowsy.
But of course, I shall come the day after tomorrow if it is convenient. Thank you all for coming. We will meet again soon.
I knew we weren't done over there.
The meeting was most fruitful.
Really?
Hastings, I believe now we have everything we need to find a common point between the victims. Now it is time for us to use our grey matter.
Our little grey cells.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Let's see. I don't remember them talking about Donald being a violent man, but I guess so. All of the victims. I say it doesn't really have... I say the two of them have a violent love interest, but that doesn't have anything to do with doesn't have anything to do with the third guy. Cough medicine. Oh, okay. Cough medicine and vocal medicine. And a dog. Okay, that makes sense. Because he was a throat doctor.
The first two victims suffered from bad throat, and that was precisely the specialty of the third victim, Dr. Clark.
We have a lead.
I wouldn't
It
even
would
thought
pay
about
to
that.
take a
That's
closer look
clever.
at the medical records of Dr. Clark's patients.
We'll do so during our next visit to Churston.
Say we're already headed back.
I will do it myself, mon ami. You must remain in London just in case ABC sends us another letter.
Very well, as you wish. Thank you for coming, Mr. Poirot. Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the first floor. Please excuse me, I cannot stay for the interview. I've to take Miss Gray to the station to see our lawyer in Torquay.
Are you leaving Churston for good?
Miss Gray very kindly stayed with me to settle my brother's affairs,
Say that would
but
have been
naturally she
a
prefers to find a position in London.
Ah, très bien.
I'll be absent all morning, Mr.
That look
Poirot,
on her
but
face.
the nurse is coming soon. She's to ensure that the dose of medicine doesn't make our patient drowsy.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Have a nice trip, mademoiselle.
Okay. Well, I'll snoop around here while I can.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark.
Oh, I suppose. I want to snoop. I want to look and see what we have while everybody's gone. Oh. Okay, she's not doing well. She is
This
not doing
poor
well
woman
one
is
bit.
very ill.
She looks very ill, alright? She's twitching. Those fists are not clenched. She's just rattling around. She looks like she's in one of those massage chairs. Why is she wiggling around so much?
Please tell the nurse to hurry. Please.
I'm sorry, ma'am. There's not much I can do. Right. There's nothing else. Ah, okay. More medicine. Man,
This
she is
woman is
wiggling.
suffering. She is in no state to have a conversation.
Hopefully the nurse comes soon.
It would be rude to make...
Oops. Although I suppose once the nurse comes, then she'll be passed out
Mr.
again.
Poirot?
My respects, madame.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
I am out
Have
of
you
tea.
seen the nurse? She should have been here by now. Oh, I'm sorry.
The telephone in the hall is ringing.
It sounds like it's coming over on that direction with the like spatial audio, but I know that can't be right.
The Clark residence. Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I
Ah.
wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today. Might Miss Gray be able to do it?
She has just left, but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
You can count on me. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, thank
Wow,
you
that is
kindly.
not-
Bye, Mr. Poirot.
That's not very secure in the slightest. You're just gonna tell people how to find the medicine and hope that they do it correctly?
It is now the right time.
Let's see then. Ah, okay, there
Here
we
is
go.
the skeleton key.
Says I can look at something else, but I don't know what to look at.
April 1925, Aceh Province, Sumatra.
I see. I was fussing about snooping, but I feel like we should actually... Poor lady is probably still twitching like crazy. Yeah. Say maybe this thing over here, medicine cabinet. Yeah.
It's closed.
Uh-huh.
Lady Clark is in pain.
Where's my key? There's my key.
Ah, Mr.
There we
Poirot.
go.
Ah, I feel better now.
Nice and relaxed.
Thank you for your help.
No more twitching. That was a horrible animation. That was terrifying.
You asked for me, chère madame.
Yes, yes, of course, I wish to speak with you. But what was it about?
No doubt. You wish to talk to me about what happened to your husband?
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael. Has the madman who killed him been caught?
Not yet, chère madame. There was a great many people in Churston on the day of the murder.
Indeed. People go straight to the beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day?
Who said that?
The people who live here. Your brother-in-law, Miss Grey.
Miss Grey? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin
Oh.
wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go immediately.
She fired her.
You are entitled to do so,
Okay.
naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her.
Suspicious
But at
indeed.
least you can see through that self-pity act. See what she's up to.
See, isn't she mostly here for her, though? I mean, she's not the nurse, but she's the one who helps out a lot. So she spends a lot of time with her.
She's sleeping.
That she
I
is.
must find a way to wake her up gently. This subject would
Okay, there was another one like that over here.
This subject would probably be useful to me.
Okay, so now we have two of them.
I've finished with this subject.
Thought you were going to check yourself out in the mirror like usual. Oh, okay, it's going to be a music box, I bet.
The mechanism appears to be broken. The mechanism appears to be...
Oh, okay.
The bronze comb is...
So they go in order. Oh, that's what I need the spring for.
This spring appears...
Okay. I say that's a lot better than just breaking my gift for the heck of it.
I hope that Hastings will not be cross with me.
Oh, he will be indeed.
Does not make any sound.
I think I probably have to put the silver one down first. Let me see if it'll let me put this one down also. Okay, it will.
Does not make any sound.
Okay. Well, I'm still missing a piece. That was weird. There's the radio. Oh, but there's the other...
The subject with...
Yep. I wonder why her music box was spread around the room.
This couple appears to be having fun.
Oh, it's probably them. Yeah. That's
Lady
sweet.
Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children. The mechanism appears to be broken.
Oh, wait. Dang it, it resets every time I back out. It even told me that, I forgot.
I hope that Hastings will not be cross with me.
A whole bunch of achievements just unlocked. Interesting. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That needs to go out. I need this one first, the gold one. Right? Yeah, that's got a 1 on it. Okay, and that is 3. Now let us try it. Ah, yes. You know, the footstep sounds are actually really
Oh,
high
what are we
quality.
talking about? Ah, yes. Thora Grey. Oh, Carmichael had great esteem for her. But for me, she was nothing but a hypocrite.
You're probably right, madame.
You have seen through her. I'm so pleased that I've convinced you.
Please don't go back to sleep.
Well, I appear to have been wrong about Thora Grey.
So you all agree. How nice it is to be all of the same
We
mind.
all agree.
Miss Grey did look after you very well, though.
Outwardly. But she's hiding something.
Interesting.
I think she tried to poison me.
Miss Grey? A poisoner? But everybody appears to like her.
Very
It proves she
interesting.
knows what she's doing. She's manipulative and she's a liar.
A liar?
Let's see, didn't she say that on the day of the crime nobody was around Coomside?
That is correct.
Well, at 11 o'clock I saw her talking to someone.
Ah,
Really?
okay.
And what was this man like?
An ordinary sort of man with a very plain face. Oh, I don't remember well.
Was he a gentleman?
No, he was not a gentleman.
It would be best to leave her to sleep now.
Yeah, she's...
The telephone in the hall is ringing.
Again? It's okay, maybe this time it'll give us an excuse to snoop. Wonder how long I
Hello?
could just let it to ring.
Poirot, is that you? Hastings here.
Thank you for calling. Have you received a new letter from the murderer?
No, thank goodness. How are things in Churston?
I questioned Lady Clark. but I will not leave until I have examined everything of interest to me here. Fortunately, Franklin is absent, and I have a skeleton key.
Have you seen Thora Grey again?
Briefly. But rest assured, I intend to summon her
He
to
seems
London
so
soon.
hopeless.
She's a fascinating girl.
Uh-huh.
But secretive. I would like to ask her a few
He's
questions.
always
Poirot,
hopeless.
she
Every
wouldn't
single
hurt
book.
a fly.
Each to his own, my friend. Yours are pretty orphans, mine old ladies that have the maladies.
Poirot, are you mocking me?
No ill intended, rest assured. À bientôt, mon ami.
The time has come to snoop.
How am I going to open this trunk? Let us examine it. That does not appear to be very useful.
Let's say I don't have a combination yet. If it's not well, maybe. One 1927. Okay. And that was China also, like a lot of the collectibles, so we'll go with that. Let's see, 1927? Seven. There we go.
Leaving the code on the trunk. What a strange character Franklin is.
Lucky for us, though. Time puzzle. Oh, so these all have numbers on them. Okay, so 731. Oh, it's probably, okay. It's probably this, because that's got the colon in the center of it. Okay. So 720. Come on. These are really hard to pick up and drag. Especially using a controller. So, oh, good grief. Hey, can I move? Okay, there we go. I was really hoping I'd be able to move that one.
So, what is this sound?
There we go. Something.
I
Okay.
should be able to open the trunk now.
If I have a key, hopefully this works. Uh-oh. It opens all the doors in the mansion, but it doesn't open... the one that I need it to open. Say it clicked open, but I don't have the key. Ugh. It's not gonna let me open it, is it? I'm gonna have to...
There we are.
Oh, okay, thank goodness. I'm so glad I didn't undo everything just to get that open. Don't need that.
Whiskey and other good quality drinks. Mr. Clark really has refined tastes. Why has Franklin put an Allen key inside his trunk? I'll borrow it for...
That Allen wrench will open up the top. Anything? It kind of looks like it would have a false bottom. But this one... It also looks like it would have a false bottom. What about the books?
A pile of books, including one...
Okay, well... Okay. Oh, I probably have to pick the triangle out.
An Allen key.
Yes, yes, yes. I want... Yes, I want that last one. Yeah, I just got really sleepy. Wow. Okay, now let's use it for this. I'm gonna have to change it again. Okay. It's a circle thing?
An Allen key.
Don't have to tell me every time. Please don't tell me every time. I say you were a wonderful detective, but please don't make me listen to that every time.
Another screw.
Get the same? Ah, it is. Okay. Here we go. Making progress.
This engraving is not very easy to understand. It is blocked. It is blocked.
Oh, okay. So you can't move that one? Oh, okay. Oh, I love puzzles like these. Or at least I did whenever they were in Nancy Drew. Hopefully these hold up. Said I liked them. I didn't say I was good at them, so... Fingers crossed for me. And for the sake of the stream. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Shouldn't be moving the outside though, I don't think so. Oh, no, it does. But that one moves on its own, so we should be good. Okay, now just move that up here.
Franklin must really love his country
There
to
we
have
go.
an engraving in his trunk. I think I heard the panel above release.
I'm getting a lot of emails. School just started, so... School just started for me. I know, grade school has been in for a while. It's perks of being in university. And say I'm getting emails like crazy. I'm done for the day, but... Whoa.
A signet ring? a signet ring with a code written on it. 1587. It may be useful to me.
Okay. Well, the music box is still going upstairs. I can hear it going from. Interesting. There's a lot of puzzles in this house.
This plate appears to be able to move, but this plate appears.
It's gonna be it's gonna be the same for all of them. Maybe I have to do something with this down here.
I think that signet ring should be placed here. The plates around the picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
I don't remember. Gosh, I didn't know I was supposed to be remembering that. I have to come back. So they're on Franklin's trophies. Oh, which are up here. I'm gonna have to take pictures or something.
Franklin appears to be very active.
That was my stomach, if you could hear that. You say, can I?
Franklin Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman. A good sportsman, a hunter, a traveler.
I need to take a look at the trophies to mark down the symbols. Okay.
February 1922, South Africa.
South Africa. My camera roll is going to be full of pictures of... Oh, no, come back. Maybe he wrote it down. No, I don't think he did. Okay. Here, let me take pictures. Okay, South Africa. Smile. South Africa.
July 1920.
Alaska?
Alaska Peninsula.
That was before Alaska was a state, wasn't it? I guess this whole thing takes place before Alaska was a state. Say nothing over here. And there are a lot of puzzles in here.
A Chinese symbol is engraved on... Like this. This character appears to be the right way round.
That was easy. Have to do that with all of them? Yeah. Oops. Come on.
The position of this character looks right to me.
Okay.
Like this.
Last one.
Like this. This character appears
There
to
we
be
go.
the right way round. Well, well. The characters engraved on this padlock resemble those engraved on the metal discs.
So we had the J thing. And that's one of them. Hold on. I wonder if there's a particular pattern. Okay, so we'll start with that one. Just that.
No, it's not the right code.
I'm working on it. So that's the thing with like arms splayed out. We'll try that. Leave that there. Make this one the J maybe. No. Okay, well... Okay, so the last one is the J. And those ones could be either way around, okay. Let's see. No? Okay, we'll make it like this. Still nothing, huh?
Like this. This.
Maybe it's from like top to bottom, but that doesn't seem right either. I wonder if there's a... Is there a mark anywhere that would tell me which way? No? Okay. Yeah, I am falling asleep. Oh. Oh, it's on there. Okay, so that one's correct at least. It's the way in which it's laid out. I can't believe I didn't notice that. So this is the arms guy. There we go. That was so simple. I can't believe I didn't notice that.
At last, the cupboard is open.
I'm losing my marbles.
Genteel and wild. English countryside revisited.
Doesn't sound like too terribly exciting of a book.
Railway Children, E. Nesbit.
I bet you that's supposed to be like the Boxcar Children.
For Franklin. Und Heffy's Christmas, 1910.
Oh.
Traveling in China, a practical guide for English travelers. Helmet, flask, and rifles. Franklin is very well equipped.
Somebody who's seen action, too, it looks like. Or at least on a safari. Guess I'll come back out here, because I haven't seen all those trophies yet. There's the one over here I haven't taken a picture of either. Yes, Sumatra. So that's 3. There's probably one more. I don't remember if there was one in the drawing room over here.
Sir Carmichael's collection could... The door is locked.
But I have a key. Aha! It worked.
This unit contains the medical records for Sir Carmichael Clark's
Oh, this is what we
patients.
needed to find.
Let us study them closely and see if there are any familiar names.
Yes.
No dust on the records from A to D. They've been handled recently.
Like ABC.
No names. Disappointing. Lots of dust. The records from E to Z have not been touched for years. No names.
It is unfortunate. I was hoping we'd have something with that. If we had that connection, then it could be easily solved. So we already solved that, figured that out. I wonder if we can go outside on the patio, or if it's just going to send us out to the...
Order and method above all.
Yeah, that would just send us back out to the scene of the crime. Maybe there's one in Lady Carmichael's room. Say otherwise, I'm...
Best to leave her to sleep.
I guess I'm out of trophies. That couldn't have been all of them, though.
The Black Dragon's Curse. To Franklin, who will never grow up. January 25, 1928. Car Charlotte.
Oh, man. Is it also freezing where you guys are? I say, it's been freezing here all day. Thallium. Isn't thallium poisonous?
Miss Thoragray, Comside, Churston, Devon.
Oh, arsenic. It says right on there.
Arsenic trioxide thallium.
I guess we'll see if we can find... I don't think there are any more in here, but we'll have to just figure it out as we go. I have pictures of 3, but we're missing a 4th. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Over here would be Alaska.
Plate appears to be...
Signet ring. There we
Plates
go.
around the picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
Okay, so Alaska... that already has the bear symbol. So let's see. Yeah, so that would be Alaska. Oh. So I only get an option between the two? That's unfortunate. So... what do I do with that? Okay. Well, say antelope in South Africa, we can at least do that. So that matches. Because I'm not having anything that matches other than the antlers. Or not the antlers, the bear claw and the antelope. Sumatra lion, which I didn't see. That's that, okay. So what would you be? You can go with that. Maybe something in like a lemur in Madagascar or something?
The African kudu.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're doing crossways. Got it. So then, maybe the bear claw would be right here. Okay.
The Alaskan Kodiak bear.
Alright, there we go. We're getting it. We're getting it. Still need that thing. That was in... No, okay, it's not going to be over there, I guess. It was the Sumatran lion.
The lion of Sumatra.
Okay. So the only thing we're missing is the one that we don't have
I heard
yet.
the sound of a mechanism.
Oh, there were only... Okay,
Strange
there were only
way
3.
of protecting one's safe. Triangulating one's hunting sites on a map.
How about that? And that had the date on the signet ring. Let's see what that was again.
A signet ring bearing...
1587. Okay. That's got to be this. 1587.
These documents are very likely going to help me for the rest of the inquiry.
Yes, I believe they will. I have the benefit of having read the book before, even though I'm going into the game blind.
12 gold sovereigns. Some shares for the Southern Railway and some treasury bills. This is not worth much. Hardly enough to justify your robbery. Charlotte Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon. To Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Chim Sha Tsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong, Comside, 1935, January 1st. I wish you with all my heart a happy year 1935. Writing my greeting cards, I have affectionate thoughts for you. Always smiling as a child, sailing to distant countries and bringing back to us trunks full of wonder. At home, everything annoys me, starting with this young Thora Sir Carmichael is so fond of. I have nobody to share my feelings with, so I write to you.
Well, so
How
she
can I
didn't
tell
like
you
him
what
for a
happens to
long
me?
time. Or she didn't
simplest
like
way,
her
the
for a
better.
long time.
I am doomed. I still have 1 year to live, no more. How do I know? I opened the secret drawer of Carmichael and read a letter not addressed to me. In this letter, Dr. Logan tells my husband in the most direct way the truth he conceals from me. So, I know. But my husband doesn't know I know. Please don't tell him. And if he shares the truth with you, act as you are surprised. Carl will probably speak in his usual convoluted way, but I wanted to be the first to announce it to you. It does matter to me that you are aware of what happens in Comside. Warm regards, Charlotte. Sir Carmichael Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon.
See,
To
that's
Mr.
like a
Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel,
quadruple
Salisbury
C.
Road, Tsim Sha Tsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong. Comside,
Carmichael
1935,
and
January
Charlotte
the
Clark
12th.
Comside Churston.
Dear
And
Franklin,
Comside.
first, I wish you a good start to a successful new year. I have received your letter dated December 10th. Thanks for defending my interest against Wang, this robber. Things could have got pretty bad if you weren't a real cold-blooded guy. I envy you for that. Things go on here much as usual. Charlotte is moderately free from pain. I wish one could say more. You may remember
falling
Thora
asleep.
Gray. She is a dear girl and a greater comfort to me that I can tell you. I should not have known what to do through this bad time but for her. She has an exquisite taste and shares my passion for Chinese art. No daughter could be a closer or more sympathetic companion. Life has been difficult, but I am glad to feel that here she has a home and true affection.
I wonder if she was
You wrote
jealous
me you
also
want to
of
stay
her.
in China for 1 more year or even longer. I don't object. The longer you stay, the more opportunities you will have to increase our collection. Nonetheless, you should know that we miss you here, and that Charlotte will be gone by the time you come back. I am, dear Franklin, your truly affectionate brother. Eton
Oh,
College
school
School Year,
reports.
1912-1913. Franklin Clark. School report for Franklin Clark. According to his teachers, Franklin was a good student, but lacked discipline.
Let's say, is that everything? We've just done an awful lot of snooping. So we already looked over here and we looked at these. Looked at the desk. Snooped through the safe in the drawer. Should be done in this room. I think we're done in this room. What else do we have? So we don't need to make a call on the telephone.
I do not need to make a telephone call now.
So we already looked at this. I think we already looked in there. Can I just leave? You let me go out the front door?
I am not going to leave.
Okay, I suppose not. One could wish. What have I not looked through? I already did that cabinet. Did I look through the book? Maybe I missed the book. I must have missed the book. Oh no, this is the same thing I already looked at. Oh wait, over here, this is what we need. A fresh letter. Well, not fresh, but newly opened. I think letters can be fresh.
Attention, Franklin. Task list. A. Ordering Lady Clark remedies. Done. B. Tidying up real estate property files. Done. C. Calling the lawyer about inventory. Done. D. Update the tenant farmer list. Done. E. Update land rent accounting. Done. F. Ordering a restock of arsenic. Done. P.S. I have left on the living room table some of my things I don't want to keep. The locket and the dagger. I am sure you know why. Thora.
Oh, so, okay, she is...
A dark dragon for a bright-haired maid. C.
So there we go. Sir Carmichael Clark was sweet on her. He gave her the dagger also.
Already seem similar daggers.
Yeah, that goes in the cabinet. So he gave her a decent... Oops, I didn't mean to go back there. He gave her a few significant pieces from the collection. So let's see if it'll let me do anything with the...
I see some papers that were not there the first time I visited. Valuers report property. Building land located in Comside, Churston client, Sir Carmichael Clark, April 15, 1935, Court and Brunskill office.
What do we have? Anything important? Guess it's just important that he got the building and land evaluated.
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comside, Churston, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January the 5th.
I think
As
we
a man
already...
of science, I hope...
Yeah, we already read that.
Lady Clark, I estimate that Lady Clark's life
I'll skip that since we already read that.
These daggers are only...
Is there more to see here? Maybe there is more to see here.
Court and Brunskill. The name is familiar. Is that not the name of the firm Donald Fraser works for?
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so we snooped there.
Where is the horrible smell of carrion coming from?
I really hope they cleaned up the body. Say if they didn't, I have a bit of speculation.
Something makes me feel uncomfortable.
Nice peaceful garden. Oh, well, there it is.
Brown pellets. Revolting. Tut-tut. The gardener does not follow the alignment. There, that's better. It is symmetrical. There, that's better.
Yes, but what about the... Okay. Anything over here? That's the smell of carrion, is the dead rat. That's probably what the arsenic is for. Arsenic's probably a red herring, just due to that.
This fountain makes a very relaxing sound.
Yes, it does. What about the birds over
This
here?
wisteria is in full bloom.
Ah, wisteria.
It was
Anything
probably the
suspicious over
gardener
here?
who lit this fire.
Ah,
Look
okay.
here. I wonder if someone wanted to get rid of these papers. This
There's no way it
subject
wouldn't
would
be.
probably be useful to me. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay, I wonder if I can put those back together. No? Okay. Maybe it has nothing to do with the fact that she left his gifts. Okay. Well, that's definitely... She thought he was charming. Or, he thought she was charming. I say, the letter has to do with it, wouldn't it? I mean, she left a letter behind that would say... We're just gonna go with the good old-fashioned trial and error. No, okay. So she left a letter behind. She's an expert in art history. Yeah, let's forget the letter, I suppose. I say that it wasn't a personal belonging. It was the gifts from Carmichael. So they already belonged to Carmichael before... Okay, expert in art history. I don't know what to do with this. I've legitimately got nothing. Okay. The letter. I don't know what else we could have. Say if we're going off of the letters now. Okay, so one of the letters isn't it. I wonder if I can, like, skip to the next thing. Is that the only one we have that we can solve right now? Ugh. I'm questioning the whole thing. I have no idea. These don't seem like they say anything about that. I say those two. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, okay. That's... Okay,
Everything
that makes
Thor
sense.
Grey has left behind comes from Sir Carmichael's collection. He most probably gave them to her. But she chose to leave them here rather than run the risk of being
Because
accused
Lady
of
Clark
theft.
hated her.
It is
Okay,
understandable when you know just how much Lady Clark mistrusted her.
that makes perfect sense.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Ah, I was struggling so much with that one. Thor is not a poisoner.
Thor Grey had no reason to kill someone who only had few months left to live. The poison she ordered was for rats. The gardener must have made good use of it, considering the stinking remains on the path, not far from the property. I've finished here. I must put the skeleton key back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London.
Okay, we have found our clues. And this was a long segment. I'm assuming that goes down to the
I would like to congratulate Clark. Clark's greenhouse. It must hold some rare plants.
Not. Okay, we will go back and be happy about it. I don't know why I don't find this mansion to be that exciting compared to everywhere else we've been. Just, it doesn't speak to me. I liked Bexhill. Well, I liked Bexhill and the shop in Andover.
I must put the skeleton key.
Oh yeah, we got it from over here. That way they don't know we were snooping.
April 9.
There
Perfect. Nothing else is keeping me here. Hello, Hastings. I have finished in Churston. I will take the first train.
Ah, yes, we're
Tell
gonna
me,
get
do you
to
know how to restore writing on
another
a burned
puzzle.
document?
Yes, you just have to soak a cloth with a hydrochloric acid solution and rub the sheet of paper. Then the characters appear.
Bien. You have been of great assistance, Hastings. Could you please order the solution as soon as possible?
Of course, but what documents do you want to read?
You will see, my friend. À ce soir.
It says that I've earned 10 achievements in the past hour from this game.
Donald Fraser is here. He insisted on waiting to see you.
Interesting. You read the newspaper over here. See if they have any comments on me.
Royal Mathematical and Statistical Society's Bulletin, September the 9th, 1935. The Alphabet Murder, a methodical madman. It's highly probable that the Alphabet Murderer will kill again. Could we possibly estimate the number of victims in his next crime? Yes, and it is easy. As soon as we know the ratio of towns, cities, and villages whose names begin with a D, and the ratio of English people whose names are spelled the same. On the one hand, the ratio of towns, cities, and villages in England with a name starting with D, and on the other hand, the ratio of English people with a name also starting with D.
This is the classical
After
British
this
version of a
initial
Reddit
calculation,
detective.
It is easy to deduce the likelihood of actually being murdered if you belong to the target population. Go to the last page to find our results and details on the calculations. Daily Blag, August 31, 1935. Moustache at half-mast. Poirot's repeated failure in ABC case. Sometimes
working on
small
it.
things trouble great men. Hastings, faithful collaborator of the Belgian detective, knows something about it. 3 mornings in a row, he confided to us, the cook broke the egg yolks when preparing Poirot's breakfast. This apparently casual event has greatly disturbed my friend, to the point it breaks his concentration and slows his judgment. I also noticed his mustache, of which he is so proud, being duller than usual.
Poirot, I assure you I haven't said any such thing to the journalists. They twist everything.
Sure.
Hastings, it would appear that you are getting slightly thin on top.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Got offended, so he called him bald. It's a pen.
This bottle is for our visitors.
Let's see what he has going on. We've got to be getting close to the end of this case.
This man is tired.
That he is. As am I. I need a nap. I might go to the gym after this. I'm exhausted. I need something to wake me up.
Donald is short of sleep, and it looks as if he didn't even bother to undress before going to bed.
Mr. Poirot, I don't know why I'm here.
Then why'd you come?
You wanted to talk, and you came to find the only man capable of hearing you.
Mr. Poirot, since Betty's death, I've doubts about myself. I don't know what to do. And I keep having a horrible dream 3 nights in a row.
Have a drink, and tell me about this dream.
It's always the same. I'm on the beach with Betty. I grab her round the throat, and I squeeze, and squeeze until she's dead.
Oh.
Her head falls back, and I see that it's no longer Betty. It's Megan's face.
Have you seen Megan Barnard recently?
Yes, our grief has brought us together.
That's highly
I never really
questionable.
knew her before. She's really quite a remarkable girl. But I would never tell her about my dream.
Why not?
It's highly concerning.
Is it her you are attacking in your dream?
No, it's Betty. And once Betty is dead, it's Megan's face that appears in its place.
Very interesting. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Say, I don't... So he really likes Megan. He also really liked Betty. I say, I don't think he killed Betty. Yes. Okay.
Mr. Fraser, I think that the real meaning of this dream is that you are in love with Megan Barnard.
He's guilty
Please
about it.
go on. Do.
This dream certainly betrays your guilt.
Oh.
But what do you feel guilty about? Having killed your fiancée? Possible. Or forgetting her very quickly for her sister? Certainly. And this forgetting is perceived as a second death.
So you don't really think I was the one who killed Betty?
I do not exclude this theory. I am simply saying that I do not need to know that fact to explain your dream and your guilt.
Thank you for being frank, Mr. Poirot. You've helped me a great deal. I'm going back to Bexhill. I'll not take any more of your time up.
It is late, Mr. Fraser, and you are tired.
I'll sleep on the train. I like trains.
Oh, he likes
It's easy
trains.
to sleep rocked by the sound of the wheels.
Poor boy, he seems completely lost.
We know that the killer
Well, women
loves
seem to
strings.
like him. I think Megan will take care of him. Oh, I remember. Did you order the product I needed?
Yes, we'll be receiving it tomorrow.
Bien, it is late, and I asked Miss Grey to come tomorrow morning. I have a few questions I wish to ask her.
Okay. He's snooping with a few
Mademoiselle,
more people.
I asked you here in order to answer a very important question. Am I right in thinking you said that you did not speak to
Catch her in
anyone
this
on the
first.
day Sir Carmichael was murdered?
It's the absolute truth.
Yet, Lady Clark maintained that she saw you talking to a stranger on the front doorstep.
Really? She must have been mistaken. Oh, I remember now. I'd forgotten all about it, but it wasn't important. It was just a salesman. One of those traders who sell stockings from door to door.
Can you describe him to me?
Very ordinary
Medium
man.
size. Glasses. Dark suit and a felt hat. Not the sort of man you notice. Completely harmless. That's why I forgot all about him.
Nothing else?
He was very hesitant and shy. Usually door-to-door salesmen are very confident.
Oops.
But he wasn't.
Bonked my leg off of the desk. Ow.
You did not leave Churston willingly, I believe.
I don't wish to lie. Lady Clark did not appreciate my presence. And Franklin could not go against the wishes of a sick lady. He is a good man. And he worries a great deal about his sister-in-law.
I noticed that you left some personal belongings behind at Churston. It was too risky for you to keep these objects, am I correct?
Risky? What was the risk?
You know very well
The
what
curse
Lady
of the
Clark
dragon.
might have said if you had kept these objects.
I'd love to see her face if I said
Indeed.
that.
These objects were gifts. But Lady Clark would have been convinced that I'd stolen them. By returning them, I put an end to such evil gossip.
Bien. I must ask you one last question. Please reply frankly with either yes or no. If Lady Clark had died, would you have agreed to marry Sir Carmichael if he'd asked you?
How dare you ask such a question? Sir Carmichael treated me just like his daughter. And all that I ever felt him was affection and gratitude, nothing else.
Thank you, mademoiselle. I will not keep you any longer.
I met Thora Grey on the stairs. Her cheeks were ablaze, and she appeared to be deeply hurt. Poirot, have you offended the poor girl again? Do you have good reasons for accusing her?
I accused her of nothing, Hastings. I simply asked her an important question she did not answer. Let us see if we can answer it for her. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
See, she wasn't in love with Carmichael. She was in love with the brother. Let's see. Her liking Franklin is... Well, let's see. Okay, well, if it's not that... I'm really bad at reading her, apparently. Found her charming. Really? Oh, okay. So she wanted to be
You
married, but
must know
didn't
how to
care
read
who
between
it
the
was.
lines, Hastings. When Sir Carmichael refers to paternal affection, he's lying to himself. Read this engraving on the brooch.
Ah, that's true.
A dark dragon for an angel with glossy hair. These are the words of a lover, not a father. Lady Clark was not wrong.
What if Sir Carmichael had fallen in love with his secretary? That doesn't mean that she forced him to do so.
I didn't get that vibe
True,
from
there
her.
are extenuating circumstances. She is a penniless orphan. But she is calculating. Just look how she avoided it when asked if she would have married Clark.
I see. You think she seduced Sir Carmichael for her own gain, and that now she is doing the same with his brother. Poirot, your world is a very dark place.
Do not get carried away, mon ami. We have another more important matter to settle.
The letter.
Really?
Yes, would you believe that Miss Grey taught me something new?
I want to do the letter.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
There is a common point between the murders, and I know what it is. Okay. A stocking box. A door-to-door salesman. And the box of stockings. There's a stocking person at every single...
It's perfectly clear, Hastings. Perfectly clear.
Yes.
Indeed, a stocking seller visited Andover, Bexhill, and Churston
On the day of the murder.
each murder. We have our suspect. This should be of interest, Job.
Oops.
Some cool...
I didn't mean to click on that. I'm sure the feign is very nice, but we need to call.
Chief Inspector, we are looking for a stocking salesman.
I see you have a suspect.
Yes. Contact all the stocking wholesalers who may employ him.
Your suspect is a salesman?
No, he
That
does
he
not take
is.
orders. He sells door to door.
Right. The hunt is on.
Here he is.
Are you leaving, Mr. Cust?
Yes, I'm going to Cheltenham.
You shouldn't travel today. You don't look very well.
I have to. I have engagements. I must respect them.
Yeah, no, he is finicky. He's awfully suspicious.
Can you get the post, Hastings?
And why don't you go and get it yourself?
Très bien. What's going on? I've never known Hastings to be so disagreeable.
Sour about something.
Are you collecting the post, Poirot?
Poor Mr. Poirot. I'm quite sorry for you. If at first you don't succeed, try again. We've a long way to go still. Typery? No, that comes later. Letter T. The next little incident will take place in Doncaster on September 11th. So long.
Is that today or
ABC.
tomorrow?
I should compare this letter with the one on my desk, which I received earlier.
It must
to
be
see if
tomorrow
it
since
does
he's
indeed come
relaxing.
from the same person.
No, like the last one. Oh, hey, what was that?
It is not the right time.
Maybe that's the rest of the post. Whoa, that is bright. Whoa.
Let us examine this more closely.
Ooh. Okay.
Certain characters in the...
The eyes are the same.
Yes, this eye is weird.
The A's are dropped.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
And the W's.
The W.
It's another W. Ah, the apostrophe
Let us examine
also.
the characters in this word.
Oh, I have to... Oops.
Yes, this I is weird. However,
I forgot that's how we were doing this.
yes, the I characters in the two
I
letters
thought I
do indeed
forgot that
have
it was
the same
a
defects.
find the differences,
I have
not
to
a...
find... Yes, that's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed...
Alright.
I have to find some other...
I had a W.
The W is not printed properly.
Let's see, what else? Oh. And then this W.
Of course, the W. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
I hope we get that puzzle soon.
Hastings, he strikes tomorrow.
Okay, it's tomorrow.
Chief Inspector Japp?
He's on another line. Can I take a message?
Yes, please, mademoiselle. It is from Hercule Poirot. Tell him ABC strikes tomorrow in Doncaster. He must call me back.
Very well, sir.
Bien, now I'm going to see what I can find from these burnt documents.
Yes.
I've received the product I need. Hastings, if you do not mind, I would like you to take a few notes.
Yes, yes.
I say, we must be awfully close to the end. See?
I've finished with this.
Oh, it's over here.
If someone has tried to get rid of the...
Yes. But what can I do with them? Maybe I'll put them on my desk. Well, I guess it won't let me. Let me see if I can hand them to Hastings.
So, how are you getting on? I'm ready to take notes.
Well, okay. I don't know what to do with it.
If someone has tried...
I don't know how to look closer. Oh, it's probably... Is it this thing?
Now, down to work.
Okay. So I knew there were letters there that we were looking at.
What of this needs putting in order a little?
Yes! The puzzle I was looking forward to. It's really... You can't really read any of it, though. It's all blurry.
This piece should be placed here.
You're right here.
This page is finished.
Yeah.
That's done. 3 more to go.
Guess not. Yeah, I don't know why.
This piece
I'm
should be
falling
placed here.
asleep. I'd say the cozy gaming session's a little too cozy, I suppose.
I think that this is right.
This goes here. That goes
This
right
page
there.
is finished. And that's 2 done. It's easier than I thought.
I'm just so good at this. No, that's not gonna stay. Wish I could just drop them and leave them somewhere. Like closer so I could compare them easier.
This page will be reconstructed in a flash. This page is finished. Only one more. Keep going.
I really like the texture on this desk right there. I don't know if that's the desk in the entryway or Poirot's, like, desk. That's not right. This goes here.
This page is finished. All the pages are reconstructed.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we have.
The cloth is now soaked with solvent. Got it! Make a note, Hastings, make a note. Mrs. Alice Asher, shop owner in Andover.
Ah! Okay, here we go.
Optisis, prescribed laudanum.
I got it. Look. Poirot, where on earth did you find these files?
That's why they
On a
were
fire
burned.
at the bottom of the garden at Campside.
All right, but where did the person who burned them find them?
In the files of the doctor at Combside.
Alice
It's
Asher,
gotta be it.
shopkeeper in Andover. Tracheitis, hemoptysis, chronic cough with loss of blood. Prescribed laudanum-based cough medicine.
Bet you ABC and D are gonna be here.
Betty Barnard, waitress in Bexhill. Chronic bronchitis, causing dysphonia. Advised to stop smoking. Alexander Bonaparte Cust.
Oh.
While wounded,
Well, that's
much
the
gas and
ABC
head
guy.
trauma. Pulmonary emphysema. Hemoptysis. Coughing fits with blood. Suffers from absences and amnesia.
But why
Dick
would that one
Dudley
be burned?
Dunbar, owner of the Black Swan Hotel in Doncaster. Asthmatic, heart disease, heart condition. Let us now try and get our
So
brain
we know
cells
who
to
D
work.
is. And possibly ABC. I say that was an easy one to figure out.
The burned documents are medical records, and without a doubt, they come from Clark's archives. First of all, because all the patients have throat conditions. And secondly, their name starts with either A, B, C, or D, and it is precisely the files that match these letters that
Yes.
have been tampered with.
But why burn these files? How come the names of the two victims appear on them? And who are the two other patients?
D and ABC.
These are very good questions.
Hello, Poirot?
Any news, Chief Inspector?
You wanted a stocking seller? We have one. Reported by his landlady.
Here we
thought
go.
He was behaving suspiciously. He has the most unbelievable
Ladies and gentlemen,
name.
we've got him.
Alexander Bonaparte Cust.
Yes, Alexander Bonaparte Cust. How did you guess? Poirot, you have magical powers. It's a serious lead. I called Doncaster. A person matching Cust's description has been seen at the station. He got off the train from London, but after that, nobody knows where he went.
Look for him at the Black Swan Hotel.
What? How do you know he's there?
Trust me, Chief Inspector.
You say, never mind that, that's not
You
important.
appear to be very sure of yourself. Very well. I'll call the Black Swan straight away. The owner is going to get a shock when he learns that there's a murderer under his roof.
Chief Inspector, I would rather call myself.
As you wish. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
Hello, the Black Swan.
I don't
Hercule
trust
Poirot
the
here.
inspector to
May
be...
I speak to the owner?
Speaking. Dick Dudley Dunbar. How can I help you?
Is there Mr. Cust among your guests?
He arrived today. Shall I call him for you?
Yes, please.
Wait a minute. I'm just looking for his room number.
I believe that I made a mistake. If anyone asks for him, he will understand that we are onto him, take fright, and flee. Mr. Dunbar, I've changed my mind. It's best if you keep this from Cust.
But who is this Cust?
A crook.
A crook? He seems such a decent chap. Do you think that Cust might be dangerous? Oh, I do hope you're wrong. He seems so harmless, you know. Oh, yes, completely harmless.
We must not overestimate the danger. After all, we are not absolutely sure he is guilty.
What should I do?
Watch him. If he leaves the hotel, watch where he is heading.
See, I'm not going to ask
I'll
him
call
to
the
fight
police
the
in
guy.
Doncaster immediately.
It'd be really funny,
When
though.
they arrive, keep out of the way.
Oh, indeed. I shall keep out of the way. I have a bad heart, you see, and a big shot could kill me. Thank you for having warned me.
Hello, Poirot. We have some good news. The police in Doncaster have caught our man at the Black Swan Hotel. They're sending him here by train.
Ah, there we go.
While we're waiting to question Cust, we could search his room in London.
Where does he live?
The Marbury Guest House.
I'll see you there.
Yes, but start without me. First of all, I have to sort out a few details for Cust's transfer.
I understand. À bientôt. Hastings, we are making good progress. Please go and search the room of our #1 suspect.
Oh, they're sending Hastings
With pleasure.
to...
I did have a dentist
Why
appointment,
aren't we
but I'll
looking
cancel.
at it?
The dentist. So that is why you were so nervous and bad-tempered.
A visit to the dentist is never an enjoyable prospect.
But an unavoidable one. Go to your appointment, Hastings. I will manage on my own. To Marbury Guest House, please.
Oh, okay, so we're going to search.
I've been going past this modest guest house for so long. I would never have thought that the ABC case would lead me here.
So we're searching his permanent
Marbury.
residence.
There is a very pretty village by this name in Cheshire.
And that car's really rumbling. That doesn't look safe.
It is a very beautiful piano. Maybe Mrs. Marbury likes to play in her free time.
How do you do? You must be Mr. Hercule Poirot.
Yes,
Chief
I am.
Inspector Jupp told me that you might be coming.
Madame, you may be of valuable help to me.
It would be my pleasure to help you. Will there be some journalists there as well?
I think you might even be interviewed. You are key witness.
I've suspected him for some time, but he appeared so harmless. Oh yes, sometimes he got angry and waved his arms about. But even then, he wasn't frightening. And he was as gentle as a lamb again immediately afterwards. It was only this morning that I understood. He told me he was going to Cheltenham, but my daughter saw him at Euston Station. It's not the right station. To get to Cheltenham, you have to take the train from Paddington. And what's more, Mr. Cust left behind an ABC with Doncaster underlined.
That's the D.
As you can imagine, when I saw that, I called Scotland Yard.
Well done. You were right. He did go to Doncaster.
So I was right to warn the police.
Yes, you were
Tell me,
indeed.
did you have any other reason to suspect Mr. Cust?
Well, he's odd. Sometimes he coughs really loudly and complains that his throat is burning, and sometimes he talks to himself and stares into space.
The mustard
He told me
gas.
that it was because of a wound he got in the war. His head hasn't been quite right since, he said. And then he was in Churston when that millionaire got murdered. I found his train ticket when I washed his coat. He didn't want me to wash his shirt. He washed it himself. But I did see big brown stains on it.
Like blood.
Where were the stains on the shirt?
On the collar and on the buttonholes.
Cust used to travel for his work. Is that correct?
Oh, it wasn't for pleasure. He was always on well-on trains. But he had to sell his stockings around England. I have to respect my engagements, he used to say.
Do you know where Cust was at the time of the murder in Andover and Bexhill? On June the 21st and July the 25th?
No, I don't know. That was a while ago, you know.
But surely you keep a register.
It won't do you much good. Mr. Cust rents his room for the year. If he goes away for a few days, I have no reason to make a note of it. Ah, I remember one thing. Bexhill is by the sea, right?
Indeed, it is a large seaside resort.
Well, as it happens, at the start of July, Mr. Cust asked me to repair his bathing dress. Suspicious, huh?
It is suspicious.
Very interesting. Please continue.
I also forgot to say that he started buying newspapers that talked about the case.
When did he
Interesting.
start buying the newspapers?
Let's see. I think it was just after the millionaire's murder in Churston. He didn't seem all that interested before that.
That will be all for now. I'm going to take a look at his room.
Okay, so he was only
Take the key
interested
on the
after
counter.
C, though.
I don't think my register will help you.
Doesn't hurt to look.
The truth is becoming apparent, and I have something to say to Mrs. Marbury.
I didn't grab the key.
I have something to say.
What's this over here?
It looks like I've found the real master of this house.
Cat. Cat dead.
There is no need to worry about the household cat. I'm sure that Mrs. Marbury lets it do what it pleases. This woman appears to be in a good mood.
She's in a very good mood. She's extremely proud of herself. She has gossip. And say relaxed shoulders. She's not stiff or worried
Mrs.
at all.
Marbury is in a good mood. She's working very precisely in producing incredibly thin peel. Mrs. Marbury, if I am to believe the register, you rented room 306 to a certain Mr. Fishman on the day of the Bexhill murder? Room 306 is Cust's room. Can you explain yourself?
Interesting.
Yes, I remember. Just for one night as a favor. Mr. Cust was away, all my other rooms were taken, and poor Mr. Fishman had nowhere to go.
Oh, that's suspicious now.
You rented the same room to two people. Very profitable, but quite illegal.
But I didn't harm anyone. I was only helping everybody out.
Yes, but all of the stuff that I find in there could very well be from the other guy, or planted.
Mr. Cust's...
See if she's still happy.
Mrs. Marbury is in a good mood.
Okay.
She's working very precisely in producing incredibly
I was wondering if her
simple-
mood would change after I accused her of... Into the lion's den. Or the dragon's den. Or whoever's den we want to be in.
Trousers, white shirts. Everything has been washed very well. The Bexhill daily paper, dated from the day of the Bexhill murder.
I wonder if he got it back
Most
issued then.
probably the basting dress repaired by Mrs. Marbury's expert hands. All the main articles referring to the ABC case are here, from the Churston murder onwards. Nothing before that date.
Interesting. So I wonder if the Bexhill one was planted.
ABC guides, enough to sign about a dozen murders.
That's highly concerning. Okay, sink. Let's see. Is this going to be cough medicine or throat medicine? Laudanum.
Laudanum Cameron's chemists. Laudanum, a medicine for coughs. It is what Dr. Clark prescribed for Mrs. Asher. This subject will probably be useful to me.
Are you going to take it with you? He stole it. He stole the guy's cough medicine. I mean, I guess he's in custody anyway, but... He's got chloroform. Is there anything I can do with it? Oh, I'm getting tired of sitting. Sedative. Maybe if I back out and go back in? Can I steal the sedatives too? Kidnap somebody with the chloroform. Come on, let me in. I don't know why it's being... Press every single button I have. Oh, not that one. You shake well. Should I... Should I shake it up? I guess I just leave it. So there's nothing else to look at, though. There's gotta be that. Maybe I'll zoom in and go back in. Maybe I broke it because I looked at the laudanum. Nope, nothing, I guess. That's weird. It must be a glitch or something.
How hopeful. This place is a real mess.
I was gonna say it's not that bad, but then I remembered we were talking about Poirot. Everything bothers him.
The least we can say that Mr. Cust is not very concerned about order and balance. War of 1914-1918. By the King's order, the name of Corporal A.B. Cust, Devonshire Regiment, was published on the London Gazette on May the 10th, 1918, as mentioned in a dispatch for gallant and distinguished service. An army dispatch, wounded on the Somme front, victim of a gas attack. Corporal Cust greatly deserves his distinction.
Let's see here.
John Milligan, Managing Director, Silky Legs, Frederick Street, Leicester. To
Silky
A.B.
Legs.
Cust, Marbury's Guest House, 1935, May the 21st. Dear Sir, further to our letters dated 5th and 10th of the month, we confirm we are you as door-to-door salesman, according to the conditions stated in our previous letters. We will send you the articles by mail and also a Redfield typewriter you will be using for every business letter. Regarding the schedule of your rounds, please do as following. June 21, Andover. Arrive by train the 20th in the evening and get a room at Station Hotel. Start your turn in the north part of the town. This letter establishes that Cust went to Andover, but the ink has hidden the destinations of his other trips. I know from Mrs. Marbury that he went to Churston. I just have to show that he went to Bexhill, and I will have proved that he was present at all the crime scenes.
It's a really big coincidence, but it's also telling him exactly where to go and what to do. That's
Did
also
Cust
very
drop
suspicious.
it when he opened the window? Or was it Mrs. Marbury while she was cleaning?
These bullets?
Cust is parsimonious. He keeps his pencils and
okay,
sharpens
pencils.
them until there is nothing left. It is clear that he did not grow up in luxury.
Say, I'll save the typewriter until last.
A long-bladed knife. A murderer's weapon. This object would probably be useful to me.
I love how he comments about how anybody who has this would be a murderer, and then he decides to keep it. That's highly questionable.
It's
Highly
an
questionable.
ABC. I have to get the ribbon. How am I going to do it? Something is blocking the ribbon.
Can I, like, unwind it?
The right-hand wheel has been removed.
There we go.
The left-hand wheel has been removed.
Now I can take it.
Something is blocking the ribbon. And here is the ribbon. Let us see if it was indeed used to write the letters sent by ABC. I only need the ink ribbon for my inquiry. I will let Jack clean the keyboard if he wishes. All the letters announcing the murders were written on Cust's typewriter.
The I's messed up, the M's messed up. Yeah. Okay, what else do we have? I'm surprised he hasn't cleaned this up yet. Let me see if we can look back at that. Maybe it moves slowly, so it'll just pick up wherever he needs to say something. It's really weird. Why isn't he saying anything? So let me look and see if this is...
Diethyl
Oh,
barbituric
never mind.
acid, Johnson Company.
All I had to do was
I know
start to
this
look it up.
medicine. It is a powerful sedative. This object would probably be useful to me.
And he's just cleaning out the guy's medicine cabinet. Let me bubble that back. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Pants. Looked at everything over here. We looked at the ABCs. I think that might be
It is
everything.
not the right time.
Okay, guess it's not. So we already looked at the room.
The least we can say that Mr. Cust is not very concerned about order and balance.
See, we got everything over here.
I've finished with this subject.
We finished with everything over here, haven't we? Let's see, what about the rug? So we already looked in the cabinet. Ah, okay, we didn't look in these ABCs.
It's closed.
Can use the knife, though, to open it up.
This knife is very useful. Who knows? Maybe it never cut anything other than string. Stockings.
Yep, exactly what he's supposed to be selling. So he could very well be harmless, or he could be a serial killer. So we already looked down
ABC
here.
guys.
Let's see, what else do we have? The sink. So we already looked at everything in here. Yep, that's all taken care of.
It is not the right time.
Not the right time. I'm preening myself again. Okay. Maybe there's search Cust's room. Ah, okay, that's what we were missing. He didn't prompt us to actually do anything about it, though.
The register shows that Cust did not sleep at the guest
Interesting,
house
okay.
on the day of the murder. Where was he? Bexhill. The Bexhill paper reveals it. Cust bought this newspaper in Bexhill on July the 25th.
The day of the murder. Okay, so he was there at every single one. I don't know what I'm missing if that wasn't it. I looked at the room, I looked at the cabinet, looked over here. Put the knife back.
John Milligan. Dear sir,
Oh, I don't want to listen to the whole thing again.
regarding the schedule of your rounds, this letter establishes that Cust went to Andover, but the ink has hid.
Well,
Did
and the
Cust
ink
drop it
fell.
when he opened the window? Or was it Mrs. Marbury while she was cleaning?
So we already looked at these. I don't remember looking at...
ABC guys. Enough
It's the
to
same
sign
one
about
as
a dozen
before.
murders.
I just don't know what I'm missing. Why am I stuck in here? Has anybody in chat beat this game? Does anybody know why I'm completely stuck?
The least we can say that Mr. Cust is not very concerned about order and balance.
I say I could probably look it up, but I don't really want to. It's not gonna
It
let
is
me
not
go
the right
again, is
time.
it? Let's see.
All the main articles
Can I open anything?
most prop
The bathing
the
suit?
Bexhill Daily Paper, dated from the day of the Bexhill. Trousers, white.
Okay, so that's everything there is looked at. Everything here is looked at. We just did that. The medicine cabinet thing is done. Everything in the room itself is done. Ah, okay. There it is. That's what we missed. It's
This
such a
dark
tiny
stain.
clue. Man,
It could be blood.
that's itty bitty.
But goodness knows how long it has been there. No use continuing the inspection of this room. I've seen all there is to see. Goodbye, Mrs. Marbury. Thank you for your help.
So we're gonna
Bye.
go actually talk to the suspect now.
Ah, Chief Inspector. I was about to leave.
Good evening, Chief Inspector. Welcome. Please excuse me, I must go to the kitchen. I'll leave the key of Mr. Cust on the counter.
I'm sorry I'm late. I've spent ages with the Doncaster police. And you?
I've been productive.
I have established one fact. On 3 occasions, Cust was at the scene on the day of the crimes. I had best talk to...
Oh, I wanted to observe him again.
I've listened closely to what you have to say, Poirot. For me, there's no doubt Cust is guilty. Do you have any element that might prove the contrary?
That is what we're going to look for. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay, let's see if we can make it through these ones without getting stuck. Okay, so he was there every time. Ah. We have a bot. We've got to get rid of this. We must remove this man. My mod is taking a nap. Okay, moderator actions. That's why we don't turn on auto mod. Fixed it. Alright. Any common points between Cust and the killer? So, yes, typewriter in the ABC guides. The newspapers? No, the knife, yes. He lied. Let's say him having that condition about the blood could be a
The
hint
evidence
also,
against
though.
Cust is overwhelming. His presence at the scenes, the knife, the blood-stained shirt, the ABCs in a box.
C'est vrai. However, the blood Mrs. Marbury saw on Cust's shirt may have been his own. According to his medical records, he suffers from hemoptysis.
And that would be
The murderer
terrifying.
cut Sir Carmichael's throat from behind, and the blood spurted outwards.
Just be coughing up.
You would expect
Ugh.
the murderer's shirt to be stained on the sleeves, not on the buttonholes. Yet we see quite the opposite.
That's a good point.
You would expect the murderer to keep the newspaper articles about his crimes. But Cust's collection starts in Churston, as if it discovered the case rather late.
That's another good point.
I agree it's troubling, but it doesn't change my mind. There's small details that we should be able to clear up by questioning Cust.
When can we talk to him?
Doncaster is sending him to us on the first train.
Are they questioning him already?
He says he can't remember a thing.
Oh, great.
It's plausible. Doctors say he suffers from absences and amnesia. Mrs.
why
Marbury has confirmed this.
He
He's
may have done the
awfully
murders in
suspicious,
an
though.
altered state.
A familiar situation.
It's not enough to clear his name. Dr. Thompson insisted that even if you don't know what you're doing, you never commit a murder without wanting to.
Très intéressant. I shall remember that.
Right. I'll go and examine the suspect's room.
Chief Inspector, I took the liberty of removing a few clues to examinatum.
All right, we'll discuss them tomorrow.
I love how
In the
he's just
meantime,
okay
I'm
with
going
that
to
at
see
this
if you've
point.
missed something.
I'm gonna have to get a pillow or something for these longer sessions. I'm sitting on a hard wooden university chair.
To Scotland Yard, please.
There's actually fairly good rates for that housing. Oh, here we are face to face with the ABC.
This man is not in good shape.
He's breathing really quickly too.
He is
Like
worried
extremely
and very
quickly.
tired. And other police have been hard on him.
What do you want from me?
Good day, Mr. Cust. I am Hercule Poirot.
Ah, you're the detective.
Yes, I am the person you have been sending the letters to.
I didn't write these letters. I've already said so.
Maybe you forgot that you wrote these letters.
Yes, it's true. Sometimes I forget. Maybe I did type them.
I do not believe that you are capable of murder, Mr. Cust.
I
So he
I
doesn't
hope
even
not.
believe in himself.
You suffered during the war.
It's true. I was wounded. I suffered. But the army was the only place I didn't feel inferior. No questions. Just orders to follow.
But ever since you were wounded, you have absences, bouts of amnesia.
And headaches.
Yeah, he's not well at all. He's
Professor
gonna start
Clark treated
vibrating.
you.
Yes, a few years ago he really helped me with my burned throat.
Of course, you never considered killing a doctor who took such good care of you.
No, never.
You were seen at all the crime scenes.
Yes, I was. I travel a lot, but not for pleasure. I am terribly unwell in trains. But I had to respect my
He doesn't
engagements.
like trains.
My employer gave me very precise written instructions about the towns I had to visit.
Let's see. The company you claim to work for, Silky Legs, has never heard of you. And as for these letters they sent you, they were written on your own typewriter.
The company sent me the typewriter when I started working for them.
Yes, but the letters were received afterwards.
Interesting.
So it would appear that you typed them before sending them to yourself.
Or somebody else typed
I-
them before sending him
I don't remember.
the typewriter.
Good God! I don't know what's happening to me. My head hurts terribly.
Oh, poor guy. Oh no, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Now he is vibrating.
He is prey to a terrible anxiety. Is it remorse? Or simply the pressure of the questioning and the train journey? I am not going to leave before.
I thought I'd finished questioning him.
He is in no state to reply.
Maybe I have something to show. Oh, wait. Okay. The cough medicine? Okay.
Take this.
That's
It
why I
will help
stole
you.
it. Although I should not have snatched his meds.
Oh, I think I'll be fine.
Let us see, Cust. Look at me. You know very well that you committed these murders?
Yes, I know.
But I'm not wrong in saying that you do not know why you committed them.
No, I don't.
Talk to Jap. Okay. Let's see what he has to say about this.
And what conclusions have you drawn?
Plenty. It might help us to understand him a little better. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Man, they're giving me a crazy amount of achievements for this. Okay, so his health is bad. Do not support his guilt in the Churston murder. Well, that's true. Oh, the do not. Okay, the do not support his guilt. Yeah, because the blood spatter does not match up. Okay. So he doesn't recognize Poirot, so why would he be writing to me if he had no idea who I was? Cannot prove that he is guilty. So that means somebody else might have been
clearer
doing
than
it.
before. This is worse.
There is one point to highlight.
I agree.
C'est curieux. Cust admits that he killed, but he does not know why. What did Dr. Thompson say? Even if Cust killed while in an altered state, it still must have been his deepest desire. He must have had a motive.
Let's keep it simple. Never mind his motive. He confessed.
But you see, he can confess to anything and everything. He denied the murders and then confessed to them. He confirmed that he never typed the letters. Then, with great ease, I managed to get him say quite the opposite.
Come on, he behaved like a guilty
So
man.
he
Lied to his landlady.
extremely-
Because deep down, he believes himself guilty. From the papers, he noticed that he had always been at the scene of the crimes. He must think that he killed and then simply forgot what he had done.
It's very easily
How can you
easily
be so
manipulated.
sure?
Let us look at his psychological profile. You will understand my point of view. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
So if we can prove his innocence, then we have to figure out somebody else. Yeah. So he doesn't fit the profile. Oh, he hates trains. See, that was the first thing that really tips me off. I say they made a big deal about him. Very emotional.
You see? Cust's character is quite the opposite of the murderer's.
But if he's a madman, can we really talk about his character?
You know very well that our murderer does not behave like a psychopath. Apart from the signature, there is no ritual repetition in the choice of victims.
Very well, you're right as always. So we have
He's
no
so mad at
confession,
us.
no culprit, no suspects, nothing. And all that after 2 months of inquiry? What should I do?
Have faith. Just give me 24 hours.
Ah, Scotland Yard, okay. Have to take the taxi, I guess.
To Whitehaven, please.
Okay. I'll say it's kind of a random scene in the middle there, just me standing there.
Cust's arrest is a great success for you, Poirot. It's all clear now, except maybe one or two details.
Details. Ah, mon ami. The devil is in the detail, as we say.
Excuse me?
Patience, Hastings. Everything will be clear once our guests arrive. Best be prepared. Slip a revolver into your pocket before they do.
A revolver? But Poirot, what are you afraid of?
Just
Trust
in
me.
case.
It is important you carry a weapon for this meeting. I will lend you mine.
What about telling me what you have in mind?
Surtout pas. You wouldn't be able to play your role. Wait one moment, I will bring you my weapon.
Where's the revolver? Not over there.
The white ammunition are blank cartridges. The others are real bullets. The revolver is loaded with blancs.
I'll do blanks. I don't feel like Poirot would use real bullets. At least not for whatever it is he has planned. Another newspaper? Yeah.
Daily Flicker, September the 11th, 1935. ABC affair, Terminus Doncaster. Japp and Poirot arrest the killer. A.B. Cust is the name of the alphabet murderer. The police have arrested him in a hotel in Doncaster. He was preparing to kill his fourth victim, Mr. Dick Dudley Dunbar, the establishment manager. Mr. Dunbar owes his life to the miraculous intervention of Inspector Japp of Scotland Yard and Detective Hercule Poirot.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can finish this up.
What about telling me what you have in mind?
Surtout pas. You wouldn't be
No,
able
I have
to
to
play
give it
your
to
role.
him.
Wait one moment, I will bring you my weapon. Voila, I entrust you with my weapon. It has hardly been used, it is almost new.
So it's interesting that they have actual, like, genuine choices in with this.
Chief Inspector, is that you?
Yes. Sorry, but we haven't found anything.
Have you checked the typewriter?
And the packaging, the letter, and the ribbon reel. We've only found prints left by Cust and his landlady.
Well, never mind, I shall make do.
So, are you still going to hold your meeting?
Of course, Chief Inspector. I can hear my guest coming up the stairs.
One last round table.
Why have you brought us here, Mr. Poirot?
Since Cust's arrest, I thought it was all done and dusted. Miss Gray formally identified him, as well as Miss Barnard.
Yes, and the stockings he saw drove the same brand as the ones found at my aunt's.
This is all true. However, a case is not closed if some questions remain open. And one question is, why did the murderer send me his letters? Why did he challenge me, Hercule Poirot?
Perhaps he wanted to play with you, to taunt you.
Xenophobia? Maybe he didn't like you because you're foreign.
I may be wrong, but maybe by provoking you, he was looking for glory?
All
That's
these
the
theories
assumption.
should be studied. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
So I'd say his address is very well known. I say the mistake caused that crime to be found out about late. Oops. None of the above? Huh. I thought I
Is
was thought
everything
his
clear now?
address was fairly well known.
You might like to explain your reasoning again.
Of course. First of all, remember that the murderer made it a rule to always post his letter before the murder. He never digressed from that rule. However, in Churston, he encountered a problem. The village has only 500 inhabitants. With advance warning, it would be easy
That
to
makes
arrest
sense.
him. Therefore, the murderer delayed his letters deliberately with the wrong address. The plan wouldn't have worked if he'd sent it to Scotland Yard or the papers because everybody knows their addresses. The mistake would have
That
been
makes perfect
corrected
sense.
and the letter would have been on time. That is why the murderer chose me as the recipient.
Because for his plan to succeed, it was necessary for at least one of the letters to have a wrong address and get lost. It was very cunning.
Absolument. It is a very subtle plan. It matches the profile we have drawn up of him perfectly. That of an intelligent, daring and calculating murderer.
But that's not how you describe Cust.
It's not Cuss that did
You are
it.
quite right, mademoiselle. Like you, I find it hard to believe that this dull character is the clever murderer we are looking for.
Do madmen... I mean, if he's mad, he might have two very different sides.
No doubt. But the murderer is not mad. All the specialists agree that he does not have the profile of the psychopath.
But if Cust is not guilty, how do you explain his presence at the scene of the crimes?
Mr. Clark, the answer to your question is in the medical records of your brother's patients. Documents which Cust most certainly did not have access to. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I say it's all coming together to seem that everything is involved with Churston now. Yeah, he is very easily manipulated. So that one has to be right, isn't it? So those two are just false. Oh, okay. I say they didn't want actual questions about
Dr.
Cust's
Clark's patient's
character.
records provided a very useful list of potential victims, sorted by alphabetical order. The killer definitely used it, explaining the fact that all the victims were former patients of the doctor. It is this fact that clears Cust once and for all, because he never had access to these records. So how did he happen to be at the scene of the crimes? Either the murderer sent him there, or Cuss was following him closely. Cuss' highly suggestible nature leads us to the second hypothesis. The murderer was manipulating him. He systematically sent Cuss to the towns where he was going to strike, so that the suspicion would land on the poor man's shoulder.
That's evil. What sort of killer could have such a plan? And what would he gain from 3 completely different murders?
Indeed, it seems unlikely that the same murderer committed all the crimes. What should we take from that? Just one murder was of benefit to the murderer. The others were just diversions. On reflection, there is only one conclusion. The murderer killed once out of interest and twice to divert our attention. This reasoning points at 2 potential culprits.
Franklin Clark. Donald Fraser?
Yes, mademoiselle. That's good
They're
thinking.
both accusing
Mr.
the
Fraser
other
may have killed
person's
Betty out of jealousy.
love interest.
Mr. Clark may have killed his brother in order to inherit his large fortune. Both have a motive.
But Donald did not have access to Dr. Clark's records.
Please allow me to disagree with you, mademoiselle. He works for Court and Brunskill, one of whose clients was Sir Carmichael.
It doesn't prove that I went to Comeside.
You could have done it.
Big
And you may
eyes.
have used the opportunity to take a look at Sir Carmichael's records.
You think I'm guilty?
You or Mr. Franklin Clark.
That's ridiculous.
Both of you have a motive. The question is, which of you has the profile that most resembles the murderer? Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
He is clever. Boom. Say, I wouldn't have said that counted until after, though, because before he was a lot more confident. Say, he did say he liked trains. He made multiple comments about how much he liked trains. Say, about 3/4 matches up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald may share many character traits with the murderer, but he does not have his cold indifference. He has a temper. It is hard to imagine him planning anything.
That is a big character difference.
Also, jealousy is his motive, and crimes of passion are rarely planned.
Right, I suppose it's my turn to be subjected to the same scrutiny.
Yes, yes, I do
Absolument,
believe
Mr.
it
Clark.
is.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Everybody looks extremely concerned. Clever. Clever girl. She's self-confident. Yeah. No, that's not right. Oh, very sure of himself. I was trying to figure out what part of that was... Okay. Yes. I don't think a copy of the Boxcar Children proves he likes trains. If you weren't a real cold-blooded guy. I think that was a typo. He's definitely generous. I made that comment like an hour and a half ago.
As you have all seen, there is a disturbing similarity between Mr. Clark's profile and that of the killer. In actual fact, it is exactly the same.
Mr. Poirot, your psychological studies are interesting, but your conclusions do not add up. Why would I have wished my brother's death? The inheritance is lawfully mine. I just have to wait.
No, you had to act quickly. Because of Miss Grey. Mademoiselle, although you haven't been telling the truth, there is no doubt in my mind that you would have found a way to marry Sir Carmichael after Lady Clark's death. For you, Mr. Clark, it was a disaster. If Miss Grey had children by your brother, you would not have inherited a thing. You realized the danger after reading several letters from Comside, especially one in which your brother opened his heart to you. So you hurried home from China, and you took action. In truth, Cust was no more than a puppet manipulated by the real culprit. You, Mr. Clark.
Such an imagination, Mr. Poirot. In fact, nobody manipulated Cust. The famous instructions he received by post. He wrote them on the typewriter. We know that for sure.
Oh no. You know perfectly well. That is not true. Eh bien voilà. Light has now been shed on the ABC murders.
Your theories are ingenious, but you haven't any proof.
One point to him. For the moment, I have no material proof. Either I admit to it, or I bluff.
Just say that they were fingerprints, because
One
he's
thing
still
proves
looking
it.
for that.
The prints you left on Cust's typewriter.
Enough.
Oh, of course, you wiped the typewriter before sending it. But not carefully enough. Scotland Yard has found your print along with those of Cust.
There we go.
I understand why you never wanted to lend me your new typewriter, and why you were searching through your brother's things.
Ah, Laura's
And
gonna
the
give it
hole
away.
you dug on the moors. What did you hide there? The knife you used to kill your brother?
Game, set, match. You win, Mr. Poirot. But it was worth trying.
He is very cold.
Don't come near me! I'll never let you take me, Mr. Poirot!
Good thing we loaded it with blanks.
I'm sorry, Mr. Clark, there is no easy death for you. I expected your reaction, so I used blanks. I'm sorry, mademoiselle, but your second chance has been lost. Franklin Clark will never inherit his brother's fortune.
Yep, there he goes. Au revoir. I disgustingly
Disappointed
mispronounced
at
that.
having missed the chance to become Lady Clark, Thora Grey left England. Donald Fraser and Megan Barnard married.
It's not a surprise.
On Poirot's recommendation, Mary Drower started to work for Lady Clark. The elderly lady's condition suddenly took a turn for the better. And a few months later, to Dr. Logan's great surprise, she was back on her feet again. According to this eminent physician, it appears to be an extremely rare case of spontaneous remission. Lady Clark has enjoyed very good health ever since.
That kind of does imply that Miss Grey was in fact poisoning her.
Journal of an Innocent. The incredible story of ABC. As for A.B. Cust, after being advised by Poirot, he made a great deal of money by selling his story to the press. And as for me, and with business booming, the Black Swan has become the #1 tourist attraction in the whole of Yorkshire, even more popular than York Minster.
It's a nice touch that they had Letter D narrating the epilogue. All right, well, that is the end of the ABC murders. We made it, guys. This was way longer than I expected the ending to be. I thought we were like maybe an hour out, and we've been here 3 hours. So I will have the entire VOD from this afternoon uploaded to YouTube within half a week or so, as soon as I can get it downloaded and uploaded and sound tested and everything like that. But thank you to everybody who stopped by and watched. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. Hopefully you got to lay in a blanket instead of sit on a hard chair. I need to get myself a new chair if we're going to be doing longer marathon sessions like this. But since that brings the end to the game, that leaves open the opportunity for recommendations for. I'm going to do more Nancy Drew, of course. I'm always going to do more Nancy Drew. But if there's anything else that you guys have in mind, any role-playing games, any mystery games, leave them in the comments. Let me know, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. I love being on stream and talking to you guys, and I can't wait until the next time I get to go live. With all of that said, I think that's all I have for today. I'm gonna go get some coffee now, because that was a lot of Agatha Christie.